A lightweight PC, perfect for summer travel and more. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us from Asus is Product Manager Eric Krondak. Great to see you again, Eric.
Same here, Fred. Same here.
Well, it's that time of year when many of us take to the road for a week or two.
Oh, yes.
Families may also be looking for a new laptop for college or high school students.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
you've got the new Zenbook A14 out there that seems to have a lot going for it. Give us the overview.
Well, the Zenbook A14 is unlike our previous Zenbooks. I know we had a discussion a while back regarding Zenbook Duo. The Zenbook lineup is a incredible notebook for someone who's going off to college. And on top of that, it's just someone who's more into the business world. It's for all consumers. It's our first ZenBook with the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon Elite CPUs. So with that, you get longer battery life. It is capable for Copilot Plus PC. So it is over 45 tops. So with the technology that's built into it, as well as just the sleekness and the design. I mean, our ZenBook is catered to that premium customer, but the ZenBook product has also been one of technology and sleekness. And the design of this product is just gives it utter elegance. Um, so on top of that, it is a fully powerful premium notebook with up to 1 TB SSD drive, up to 32 gigs of memory, and has a 14-inch Full HD OLED display. So on top of all that, with the Snapdragon Elite Plus and Elite processors, you got yourself a fully functional, sleek, elegant looking Copilot Plus PC notebook.
Well, describe for us for consumers here what the Copilot Plus PC designation, along with this Snapdragon X processor, what do they mean for consumers?
So I'll start off with the CPU. The Snapdragon processor in the consumer notebooks these days, they had introduced April timeframe, I want to say a year and a half ago, and ever since then that consumer has really gravitated to that CPU in a notebook. It gives them a longer battery life. The performance of that CPU in a notebook and the amount of battery life you can get on those particular products. So case in point, this ZenBook A14, you have 32 hours of battery life. Depending on the usage of what you do with it, you can really take that notebook on the road and take it with you to go and don't have to charge it for at least, you know, 4 days, depending on what you're doing with it. On top of that, with the NPU that's in it and gives it 45 tops, it is qualified as a Copilot Plus PC. So a little bit more about that. That is a software that's within the system from Microsoft that got introduced in the September timeframe, a little over a year ago, around the same year that the Snapdragon Elite CPUs came out. Um, that was his introduction into the whole AI world of PC, giving consumers that ease of use, the functionality of utilizing a lot of the software features within the system, mainly Office 365, utilizing features on Teams. So, case in point, if your system is a Copilot Plus PC, you can be on a call with someone overseas on a Teams call, and the individual who you're listening to doesn't speak any English, and they're talking to you and having a conversation with you in their native language. With Copilot Plus PC, it can translate that conversation on Teams and tell you exactly what that person is saying. That's just one of the features, right? Another feature is within your pictures on your notebook. So you got a family who, or anyone in the family who's going to be loading up lots of pictures into their notebook. And let's say you come to me and you're like, "Hey, Eric, you mentioned about your trip to Hawaii 5 years ago. Can you show me some of those pictures? Because I'm thinking about going to Hawaii and in the same place." I'd open up my notebook And with Copilot plus PC, I'm able to bring up those photos instantly with a couple of commands instead of going into my folder and searching through thousands and thousands and thousands of pictures to try to find those pictures of Hawaii. So it's just little features like that that make the ease of use of the consumer or for the consumer easier. And it just adds that AI functionality, which I mean, all of us we're hearing it now, and it's going to continue in the years to come. AI is here, and it's here to stay.
One of the things that's instantly noticeable is how light this machine is.
Yes,
Tell us
yes.
about what are you making this from, and tell us about the design and the challenges, and how much does this
Oh,
weigh?
absolutely. So this currently weighs right now slightly under 2.2 pounds. And it comes in a little bit less than an inch, so getting close to like a half an inch. It's really thin. It uses a technology that Asus created called aluminum. So basically what that is a plasmic ceramic aluminum device. So the chassis of the product is scratch resistant. It is anti-wear, anti-scratch, 100% recyclable. So imagine having a notebook that you can take with you and carry with you with this aluminum design that we have on the A14, mixed in with the fact that this system meets all the military standards that are across all of our Asus notebooks. You got yourself a durable, scratch resistant, fingerprint resistant type notebook. Sleek looking, like I mentioned before, really, really elegant, which kind of ties to our ZenBook line of products. I know we talked about the ZenBook Duo a while ago. It just adds to it in regards to the technology and elegance of the product. So, what makes the product unique is the aluminum.
Just terrific, and the design. You alluded to it before. The design is terrific too. It looks great.
Yeah, it's a sleek product.
So, what are realistic expectations for people buying one of these? These aren't in your gaming category, for instance. So, gamers might be looking elsewhere in your lineup.
Correct. It depends on the customer, right? If you're a gamer, you want a gaming machine. You want something that's going to have the latest in GPU, the latest in graphics. You want the nice bells and whistles and the lights that go along with it. There are consumers who like to game on systems but don't like a lot of have a lot of the flash that you get with those gaming notebooks. This system does not come with a GPU, so it is a integrated graphics card that's in the system. So from a gaming standpoint, you're not really going to get a lot of good gaming functionality out of it, but that consumer can do some, I guess you can say, light gaming if they're interested in doing that. This product is more for that consumer who wants a premium, sleek looking device, long battery life, um, and just wants to carry around a beautiful looking notebook. And that's what this product is designed for. It meets a lot it meets a lot of the needs of the consumers out there, ranging from kids who are going off to school, right? You think about a mom and dad who in the next couple of months here is looking for a notebook for their kid as they go off to college. They want something that's going to be durable. They want something that's going to look nice, and obviously the son or daughter is going to want something that looks nice. Now, you compare this to, say, a MacBook Air, and you got yourself a product that competes pretty close to it from a design standpoint. You mixed in the battery life and the full functionality of what this does with Copilot Plus PC. This is a notebook that can suit those customers as well as those small, medium business individuals who are constantly on the go and looking for something that's durable.
And that battery life is unbelievable
Yes,
as
yes,
we
that's one of the key talking points on this product. It's definitely the battery life.
tell us about pricing and availability.
So pricing, it depends obviously on configuration. You can get it starting at 10.99 down to 9.99 depending on, if it's on promotion. Currently right now, the ZenBook A14 is available at Best Buy as well as Asus.com. It is a product that, depending on the configuration configuration that you can get, like I mentioned, can get down into the sub $1,000 price point.
Just terrific. Again, Asus, ASUS.com. Eric Krondak, thank you so much for spending time with us.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And nice talking with you again.